What is going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today we're going to be talking about 5 simple things that can help your eBay business in 2021. Let's start with number 5, better pictures. Now, I have said this on the channel a bunch of times before, and I really do mean it. Now, I know Google and eBay really want you to have the white background and erase everything, and you can do that. And eBay does have the background erase tool built in. But I'm telling you, if you take nice pictures on any solid background, whether it be your floor, a desk, just something solid, make sure your pictures are nice. When people are scrolling, you want them to stop and look. Yes, ideally, you should have the white background and all of that stuff, but better pictures. Take good pictures. Even if you're just using, your cell phone like this is just a Apple iPhone 11 something or other. Put it in square mode. Really look. Make sure the picture is nice and everything's framed in. It will help you a ton. All right, number 4, higher average sales price. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with selling $5, $10, $15 items, especially if we're talking about video games and whatever you want to sell. Also, I'm saying is if you look at items that are $25 to $50 gross sales, and you're still only spending $1 to $5, you're going to see your bank account grow faster. You're going to be much happier. You're going to have more money to spend in inventory, and you'll see everything grow so much faster. So when you're sourcing, if you definitely just keep your eye out and look up comps, pick up stuff that's worth a little bit more money. Don't be afraid of it. It will sell. You just have to take good pictures. You have to list it properly, the right title, right description, and always be checking your comps for prices. But, guys, that's the way to build faster. Basically, you want inventory that's worth more money, but the cost of the goods is still low. Number 3, this one's one of my favorite ones, honestly. Always be sourcing. ABS. So you can't always be at a thrift store. You can't always be at an estate sale or garage sale. But there are so many places these days where you can just pop on your phone, look at Facebook Marketplace. Here in Canada, we have Kijiji. Number 2, reinvest in your business when needed. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't go out and buy yourself day one a Rollo printer, a brand new computer, top of the line camera equipment, any of that stuff. If you are just starting, use your cell phone, maybe invest in a little bit of lighting. I suggest using 2 sources of lighting. I like to use a light box, an LED light. Sometimes I use a drop down light as well. Doesn't matter. You want a couple light sources, you want your camera, but when you get to the point where you need new things, whether that's, you want better photography equipment, you do want a printer, you can afford these things, definitely reinvest in your business. Anything you can do to make your business better is great. This year I've spent money on storage solutions, which for me happened to be just a bin system. I was using like a cubby system and I was running out of space. I upgraded to 2 different rooms last year. I definitely spent money in my business where needed. I also actually took my really nice digital SLR camera, got rid of it because I just found that my cell phone was doing a better job. So, just use what works for you. Don't get crazy with it, but always reinvest in your business when needed. All right, number 1, better customer service. Always be polite doesn't mean the customer is always right. Now that sounds pretty funny, I know, but I'm just saying don't go to war with your customers. If somebody buys something and they're unhappy with it, just give them the information they ask for. If they're saying they didn't receive an item, re-give them the tracking number, ensure them that you did ship it, and that, depending on the time of year or what's happening, things can be slow. During Christmas, things were slow. During COVID, things were slow. Things are still slow right now at the beginning of January. So just reinsure, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of honey, whatever you have to do to make them not be angry. And if they need to be angry, they want to be angry, let them vent, but you don't need to retaliate. When eBay comes back and looks at this, so for instance, say at the end of your dispute with this person, they open a case against you. It's going to show you giving tracking information, being polite, answering questions. It's going to show the other person maybe being irritated, angry, just ignorant. It's hard to say. I mean, that's not necessarily what's going to happen, but if they are, it's all documented through the messenger. So there's no reason for you to get involved in all that. And when you think about it, at the end of the day, if I sold something for $100 and I only have $5 invested, for me to get upset about it, probably shouldn't. At the end of the day, if I have to refund the person the $100, I'm not really at the $100. I've only ever spent $5 on the item, and that's it, right? So like, it's hard to get to the mindset where I sold this thing for $100. The customer wants a refund because it didn't show up or it's broken or something happened. You just kind of get in the mindset where, well, I have $5, $10 in this item. My eBay account is more valuable to me. I don't want negative feedback. I don't want defects on my account. So if I just settle with this person, that's fine. All right, guys, so that was my top 5 things that will help you build your reselling business, your eBay business, wherever you want to sell, really, online. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more content. I hope to be putting out a ton more videos in 2021. Take care, stay safe, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.